Moses and the burning bush. Moses never thought he'd end up in the quiet desert. Once, he lived in Egypt, busy streets, palace halls, too many rules. But now, his days were all about sheep. Just him, a crooked wooden staff, and a whole lot of silence. One hot afternoon, Moses was guiding his flock near Mount Horeb. The wind was calm. The sheep were calm. Moses was calm. Until something very uncalm caught his eye. A bush on fire. But wait, it wasn't burning up. The flames danced, but the leaves stayed perfectly green. Moses blinked. Bushes don't do that, he muttered, stepping closer. Then, a voice. A voice that filled the air like thunder wrapped in kindness. Moses. Moses froze. The sheep froze. Even the wind froze. "Take off your sandals," the voice said. "You're standing on holy ground." Then the voice spoke again, the voice of God Himself. "I have heard the cries of my people in Egypt. Moses, I am sending you to bring them out." Moses' eyes widened. "Me? No, I can't do that. I can't speak well. I'm not brave. I'm just a shepherd." But God wasn't done. "What's that in your hand, Moses?" Moses looked at his wooden staff. A stick?" "Throw it on the ground," God said. Moses shrugged and tossed it. Instantly, the staff slithered into a living snake curling across the sand. It turned back into a staff. God said, "I will be with you. What looks ordinary in your hands becomes powerful in mine." Moses' fears started to melt. If God could turn a stick into a snake, maybe He could turn a quiet shepherd into a leader. God gave Moses more signs, more encouragement, and more instruction. And by the time the encounter ended, Moses wasn't the same man who had walked up that mountain. He slipped his sandals back on, picked up his staff, holding it a little differently this time, and headed downhill. He wasn't just a shepherd anymore. He was a man on a mission. A man chosen by God. A man about to face a king with a staff that had already proven God could do the impossible.